So I hope you like and enjoy it. Halloween is a holiday celebrated each year on October 31st. Okay. The tradition originated with the ancient Celtic festival Samhain, when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as a time to honor All Saints. Soon, All Saints' Day incorporated some of the traditions of Samhain. The evening before was known as All Hallows' Eve and later Halloween. Over time, Halloween evolved into a day of activities like trick-or-treating, carving jack-o'-lanterns, festive gatherings, donning costumes, and eating treats. Okay, Halloween's origins date back to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. The Celts who lived 2000 years ago, mostly in the area that is now Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France, celebrated their new year on November 1st. This day marked the end of summer and the harvest and the beginning of the dark, cold winter, a time of year that was often associated with human death. Celts believed that on the night before the new year, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead became blurred. On the night of October 31st, they celebrated Samhain, when it was believed that the ghosts of the dead returned to Earth. In addition to causing trouble and damaging crops, Celts thought that the presence of the otherworldly spirits made it easier for the Druids or Celtic priests to make predictions about the future. For a people entirely dependent on the volatile natural world, these prophecies were an important source of comfort during the long, dark winter. To commemorate the event, Druids built huge sacred bonfires where the people gathered to burn crops and animals as sacrifices to the Celtic deities. During the celebration, the Celts wore costumes, typically consisting of animal heads and skins, and attempted to tell each other's fortunes. When the celebration was over, they relit their hearth fires, which they had extinguished earlier that evening, from the sacred bonfire to help protect them during the coming winter. Okay, you have to look at the pictures. It's like super old pictures, but now I'm going to read a little bit about this. Halloween comes to America. The celebration of Halloween was extremely limited in colonial New England because of the rigid Protestant belief systems there. Halloween was much more common in Maryland and the southern colonies, as the beliefs and costumes of different European ethnic groups and the American Indians meshed. A distinctly American version of Halloween began to emerge Halloween nationally. Okay, and now I want to finish a little bit of this history by telling the history of trick or treating. Borrowing from European traditions, Americans began to dress up in costumes and go house to house asking for food or money. A practice that eventually became today's trick-or-treat tradition. Young women believed that on Halloween they could divine the name or appearance of their future husband by doing tricks with yarn, apple parings, or mirrors. That's strange. In the late 18,000s, there was a movie in America to mold Halloween into a holiday more about community and neighborly get-togethers than about ghosts, pranks, and witchcraft. At the turn of the century, Halloween parties for both children and adults became the most common way to celebrate the day. Parties focused on games, foods of the season, and festive costumes. Parents were encouraged by newspapers and community leaders to take anything frightening or grotesque out of Halloween celebrations. Because of these efforts, Halloween lost most of its superstitious and religious overtones by the beginning of the 20th century. Now, I want to try some Halloween candies that I bought. I mean, in this season, even if you are not in America, you are gonna check a lot of stores for Halloween candies, and it's full of them. But I didn't buy that much because I don't think I'm going to be able to eat that much, but I'm gonna try it with you. Let's start with this. It's just plastic and I don't want to be so loud. It's Halloween milk chocolate balls. This I bought in Lidl. Here is, I think, here is the smells like show and go. Okay. It's so funny, really. Okay, let's eat this. Is a tasty milk chocolate. Then we have this with upset pumpkin. So I'm guessing it's the same, but anyway, I can eat two also. because it's not hollow inside. It's actually the full ball of chocolate, so it's a little bit hard to half, I guess. The next treat I'm gonna be trying here is this the teeth of vampire. I also bought it in Lidl. I really love the whole design. Look, this little cat, the black cat here, that it looks afraid. The bats. It is actually quite heavy. Okay, here you can see it is not so big. Oof, smell. It smells amazing. Let's see. Now, okay. Smell really good, and it tastes also really good. This is like being a kid, the whole experience, because it's actually around 10 in the morning. So I remember when I was a kid, not for Halloween exactly, but the Kids' Day, which is in July, if I remember well, and for other festivities, like when we used to go to parties, we have the piñata and the candies. I was the one waking up really early just to eat my candies. But okay, the next treat we are going to try is this beauty. It's also an eye. I don't know, but eyes seems to be something that people consider scary, or I don't know. This I bought it in Tiger. So let's see. I get this type of candy. It's like too much for me. It's not my style. We call these chupeta or paleta. I don't know how you call it in English actually, but I don't want to buy it. Bite, I already put it. I don't want to bite it. sweet.